to cleanmyac.com. That's cleanmyac.com. Saturday, free tips and expert advice how to get the most out of your heating and air conditioning system. Or get a free AC rejuvenation by being the first person to go to cleanmyac.com. That's cleanmyac.com.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For today, times of clouds and sun with a couple of thunderstorms around. They'll arrive in the afternoon along the coast. High 82 at the coast, 89 inland. And partly cloudy tonight with a shower or thunderstorm. Low 71 to 75. For tomorrow, intervals of clouds and sunshine with a thunderstorm in the area. High 88 to 92. Wednesday, more sun than clouds. Still a chance of an afternoon thunderstorm. High 90 to 94. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Check this out. New shows? Check. Check. Some new talent? Check. The same great sports talk?
I'm seeing it right now.
Wrong.
Wrong again? Wrong.
It's better.
There are so many great things going on in sports.
We gotta get it. From our mics.
Test.
To your ears.
The latest update we got is... All right, 23 minutes before 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Looks like I see some dark clouds moving in. We do have thunderstorms in the forecast for today, so I guess you didn't need me to tell you that because it's happening every day. It's the way the summer is in Florida. We're not complaining because it's not so dry that we won't have a 4th of July. This has happened in the past, right? There's been years in the past where we have had very little rain, and we've had our local officials say, okay, that's a little bit too dry for comfort. We won't have any fireworks. That's not the case this year. We've got plenty of moisture in the ground from the rain we've been having, so fireworks are scheduled. Let's just hope we have nice weather on Saturday. The forecast is calling for partly cloudy skies, so right now, no mention of rain in Saturday's forecast, but plenty today. There is, however, water on the agenda for Saturday. There is an event happening on the 4th of July, downtown Ocala. It's called Slide the City. It's being described as a family-friendly event. This is the first time they've done this. They have a whole bunch of those inflatable rides and bounce houses and food vendors and a whole bunch of other stuff. And the centerpiece, the big thing everybody's talking about, is this water slide, 1,000 feet long. The way I understand it, it's going to go down the hill on Broadway. That's kind of cool. I wonder how fast you end up going after 1,000 feet of sliding down a water slide. In addition to the water slide, there will be food trucks, music, and entertainment. The event will be paired with a concert and fireworks. This is all downtown Saturday on the 4th of July. And that's just one of several things happening in our community. Now, let me just wrap up on this one by telling you that it's scheduled for basically all day, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on the 4th of July, downtown Ocala. And the event is free to get in. And however, obviously you have to pay for the... I'm sure the rides are probably going to cost you money and the food is going to cost you money. The big centerpiece on the 4th of July in Ocala has always been the JC's annual Garden Country Day. This will be the 46th year they're doing this. So it's the 46th annual. The Garden Country Day is at Golden Ocala on US 27, if you know where that is. And it's another all-day event. Obviously, the fireworks are in the evening, but it's also a day of food and vendors. And a lot of people have booths there. Sometimes when it's a political year, this is not a heavy political year, but sometimes candidates will use this as a place to meet and greet with folks. That's probably not the case this year, although you never know. There might be a few people running for, like I don't know if Matthew Wardell's going to be there, but he's running for the city council.
Yes. He had a big bash this past week.
Yeah, he took a walk or something. It's kind of cool to see him doing that.
Yeah, so
all right.
He'll be out there.
All right, so I told you about those two, and let's see. There's one happening at Silver Springs. Let me give you the information on that one. Okay, how do I look at this thing? Oh, I click on it. Okay. It's called Rock the Springs, 4th of July at Silver Springs State Park. They've got live music, vendors there also. Their poster says giveaways, a patriotic tribute. There will be stilt walkers there, festival games, sky jumpers. I wonder what that is. And lots of inflatable attractions and a free fireworks show
Nice.
on the evening of the 4th of July.
Yeah,
And that's
that
at the
sounds
Silver
like
Springs
fun.
State Park. Regular park admission fees apply. Otherwise, the event is free.
Wow.
There you go.
And we got a pass.
We got an annual pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There you go. Excellent.
Go watch the fireworks.
We can go play and watch fireworks.
Yeah, right. It's not a bad idea.
You can play in the dark.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right. So that's that one. So I told you about three of them, right? Downtown, down Golden Ocala, and then Silver Springs. There's another one here somewhere. The Boomtown Blast in Denellen. Let me tell you about this one. I don't think I have any details on this. This is all it says is the 4th of July Boomtown Blast in Denellen. From what I understand, there are fireworks there. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, there's this one in On Top of the World. Is that the one you have right there?
That one right.
The Ocala Symphony Orchestra will be playing at this one. This is the third year they're doing this out there. They call theirs the Red, White, and OSO Blue Salute to the Troops. It's, let's see, this starts at 4 p.m.
Yep.
at the Circle Square Commons in the Top of the World community. It says here, same as the other ones, food, drinks, dancing, patriotic displays. Directly after the performance of the Ocala Symphony Orchestra, they'll conclude with Marion County's biggest, longest, and most popular fireworks display. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Wow, they're competing with one another now.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like that. There's
That is
more
a good
than one
idea.
choice.
This one actually has a price tag to get in, or am I wrong about that?
No, that's for the symphony.
Oh, that's for the show.
Yeah.
But you can go in there and
Right.
it's top of the world. But isn't that a gated community?
On Circle Square Commons, it's open for everyone.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
But
this.
you have to pay for your food and
Well, right.
vendors and stuff.
But if you just want to go for the fireworks, you could do that, right?
Yes. Yep.
$19 general admission if you do want to see the Ocala Symphony Orchestra. Mm-hmm. It's a special concert to celebrate the independence of our great nation. Anyway, so there you go. So a few different things you can do this coming Saturday. Right now, knock on granite.
Yep.
The
it is.
the fireworks weekend looks like it's, the 4th of July weekend looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome. I just love it when there's fireworks all different places and you don't have to depend on one place.
There's something else happening at Silver Springs on Saturday, the same day. Let's see.
Is that the movies? Because every weekend they show movies.
Silver Springs State Park. Oh, nothing. Oh, yeah, the summer movie nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Summer movie nights. I wonder what they're showing.
Yeah, I don't know, but they also show a movie on the weekend.
I didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Summer movie nights from 8 till 9, so it's a 1 hour long movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so maybe the movie and then they'll have the fireworks after the movie.
I don't know where our guest is. Do you? Do you know where our guest is?
No, but I've left a couple messages. So.
Okay. All right, we'll take a little break. We'll be right back. You're listening to The Source, WOCA.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For today, times of clouds and sun with a couple of thunderstorms around. They'll arrive in the afternoon along the coast. The high 82 at the coast, 89 inland. And partly cloudy tonight with a shower or thunderstorm, low 71 to 75. For tomorrow, intervals of clouds and sunshine with a thunderstorm in the area, high 88 to 92. Wednesday, more sun than clouds, still a chance of an afternoon thunderstorm, high 90 to 94. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. We are located in the heart of downtown Ocala, right next to the historic Marion Theater. I'd like to invite you to stop by and see our new boutique area and meet our staff of professional stylists. Here at Hello Gorgeous, we are ready to update your look with the latest trends. It's the perfect time to brighten up your look, so make your appointment now for those highlights and Brazilian blowout. But don't stop there. We are a full-service salon offering manicures, pedicures, and facials also. So if you've been searching for a salon to call your own, come and see us at Hello Gorgeous Salon. We are located at 48 South Magnolia Avenue in downtown Ocala, right next to the Marion Theater. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your mobile Verizon rep. But not just here, I'll deliver the phone to you in your home. While I'm there, I'll only sell you what you need and I'll personalize it to you. Want to have me get you connected? Then call me at 352-528-0020. I even offer unlimited home phone service for just $20 per month. Just call me, your mobile Verizon rep, at 352-528-0020.
get caught without your daily source of senior deals. Pick up your copy of the Senior Voice newspaper. It's your source for schedule and events tailored to seniors, with information you need, like a list of free events in the area. We even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company to you that fits your needs. And all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about them. For more information, call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223. And pick up your copy of the Senior's Voice at most any business up and down the 200 corridor.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
WWWOCA, WWWOCA.
Your source for the #1 sports weekends. Fox Sports, only on 96.3 FM, 1370 AM.
This is WOCA, News Talk 1370.
You're listening to WOCA, Ocala.
All right, 12 minutes before 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Monday. It looks like it's going to be a rainy Monday, Robin. What was that song by the Carpenters? Rainy Days on Mondays? Always get me down. While I was mentioning events, I stumbled across this one, and I just didn't know about it. It's not exactly a 4th of July event, but it's definitely a July event. This coming Thursday at the 326 Market, they're having a watermelon festival. And they've got a singer there by the name of Miranda Madison. There's a pie eating contest, a seed spitting contest, some sack races, some storytelling. Boy, doesn't that sound like a good old fashioned kind of a good time? That's at the 326 Market. You know that place. We went. Kathy invited us to play there when we were helping the Literacy Council raise money.
Oh yeah, that's a wonderful place to go, and what a super event. We should go there just to participate.
Spit watermelon seeds.
Yeah, just to see what's going on.
I bet I couldn't do it very far.
Oh.
I bet I'd be horrible at that.
I know it's kind of gross when you think about it.
No, it's not gross. I just wouldn't be good at it. It would dribble down my chin.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I really wonder how good is this inappropriate for a 60-year-old man to even think about this?
I don't think so. I think it's all ages, and boy, from what I hear, those watermelon seed spitting contests are pretty competitive.
And there's a pie eating contest.
Yeah, that would be
now.
fun
How do you
too.
win?
I
Like
could do
just
that.
the most pies? The most pies?
I would think so. I
Does
would
pizza
think
pie
I'd have to
count?
Stuff my face. No, I don't think so.
Pizza pie doesn't count?
I don't think pizza pie counts. I don't think it's really a pie.
We have pizza. Yeah.
Oh, pizza pie, yeah, but I mean,
they call it,
in
pizza
the regular cherry pie sense.
Good morning. You're on the air. Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Well, pretty good. See, Linda wanted me to tell you guys on the air that the Humane Society will be shut down all of this week until the 6th. They're going to scrub her down, and which they do once a year, and disinfect and whatnot. So it'll be closed all of this week until next Monday.
No connection to the closing of the banks in Greece, I hope.
I think the Humane Society is a heck of a lot better shape than Greece is.
I think so.
All right, Humane Society.
We might be getting a lot of animals from there. I don't know.
Boy, it's going to get a big scrubbing if it's going to take all that time to scrub it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, from one end to the other, and it's quite a process, but it's got to be done once a year, I guess, to make sure
Really?
that
Where do
no diseases go through there.
Where do the dogs go while you're scrubbing down the facility?
I suppose they put them all in one spot and then move them back or whatever, or outdoors or whatever. I don't really know how they do it. All I know is that it's shut down for the whole week.
Okay, all right.
That's good that they take that. The Humane Society of Marion County is a great place to go, and Linda's such an awesome volunteer. And in fact, Linda got Volunteer of the Year award this year.
Oh, yeah, she was so proud of that. And she really deserved it because she went every day during her lunch hour and then on the weekends, to pet stores and whatnot. She lost some weight. There should be a new diet out called the Humane Society diet because instead of going out with the girls at noon
right.
to eat at Harry's or whatever, she went and walked the dog. The Humane Society lost 25 pounds.
Wow.
25 pounds walking a dog.
That is something.
Just walking a dog. That's
Wow.
the Humane Society diet.
How much did the dogs lose? Anything?
Well, she takes cookies over there for him, so I think they kind of hold her weight pretty steady.
All right, thank you. Appreciate letting us know that.
Thank you.
All right. Lowering the wrong thing. Okay. So the only other thing is it Tuesday? Tomorrow there's an acoustic jam. You want to go play someplace tomorrow night?
Sure. Sure. Where can we go?
It's at a local restaurant, but they're not a sponsor, so we can't name them.
Oh, okay. Off the air, we'll find out where they're at.
All right. There is an opportunity for you to win tickets to the Coke Zero 400, which is this coming Sunday, right?
Right.
Coke Zero 400 is this coming Sunday. The tickets will be awarded this coming Wednesday. In other words, 2 days from today, we're going to pick some names from the box. And if your name is in the box, then you have a chance of winning. As you have an equal amount of chance as everybody else, because everybody's name can only be in the box one time.
Mm-hmm.
This is for the Coke Zero 400. This is the promotion we've been doing for, I guess, only about a week. It's a very short-lived promotion, but it's a good way for you to get some free tickets to one of the biggest races in NASCAR, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be going to the Daytona International Speedway, and you can get the tickets at their website, which is DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com. There's also a toll-free number. You can buy tickets, 1-800-PIT-SHOP.
Yep.
But why don't you give it a shot and try to win some? And then if you don't win them, then you can go buy them. Okay?
There you go.
Now, there will be at least 3 winners on the WOCA giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
And remind me, there is one location they can go to submit their name, too.
Yes,
do you remember?
there is. I don't remember what it is.
Joe, can you tell us what's the location that we can send our listeners to so they can put their name in? Anyway, so right now you can get your name into the box simply by calling Patsy. She's at her desk. The number is 732-8000. Just say Larry didn't ask any questions. He just said that if my name's not in the box, that you would put it in there, and she will do that. She'll write down your phone number and your name. And then 2 days from today at about 11:40 during Fun with Joe, Robin will pick out the names of the winners. Each winner will win 2 tickets to the Coke Zero 400. Not a bad thing. And there is one, so you can get your name into the box here, and you can improve your chances of winning by also going where? Do you know?
We don't know.
We don't know. We don't have an idea.
We don't know.
I heard Tom mention it. He mentioned it on the show with Buddy.
Yeah, but I asked, and nobody
We don't know. See, the older you are, the less they include you in on things.
Yeah.
Have you noticed this?
I know. I should have written it down when we
The
heard
older
that.
you get, see, Tom is young. See, Dan is young. Those guys know.
Yeah, they do.
The upper end. See, they're leaving us out. This is
Exactly.
what it feels like.
Exactly.
The
it
older you
does.
get, the more you feel left out.
Yeah.
It's like when you were a kid. You're going back. You're resorting back to that.
Right. We should have known. We should have been told.
Were we doing this
Yeah.
when we were in our 40s? Were we leaving the 60-year-olds out?
No.
I don't remember.
No, we
It's
made
so long
sure
ago.
everybody had communication.
I don't remember it at all.
We knew. We'll find out. I'm sure that commercial will play.
If you're going to Disney World, you might want to leave your what do you call that thing? A selfie stick at home.
Yes.
They have made it illegal, or well, they've banned them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've never had a selfie stick. Are they not collapsible? Is that what the problem is?
No, they're collapsible, but then people will go and then they'll extend it and be sitting on the rides, and then as the rides are moving, they'll keep the selfie stick,
Oh.
out. They're abusing the privilege. They're doing so that's why they're doing that, because the people aren't respecting the safety precautions of the rides.
Okay, so they were using them on the rides and they weren't allowed to, so now Disney says no more selfie sticks at all.
Right, exactly.
Starting tomorrow, they will prohibit guests from taking the selfie sticks into any of their parks. That includes the water parks and the gaming venue Disney Quest. So
Yeah,
you
I
have to take selfies the old-fashioned way. Just turn the camera.
Exactly. Or ask somebody else that's there, hey, can you take a picture of us?
Don't you have a selfie stick?
Yeah. No, I think that's a good idea because, there are rules and people, I mean, it's dangerous once a ride's moving that they have those sticks waving out and everything. It's, keep your arms and legs in the compartment, please.
Okay.
That's what I think. Don't you think that's dangerous when the
Well,
rides
if
are
you have a
moving and-
stick, if you've got a stick
Yeah.
and you're on a roller coaster,
Yeah.
that sounds like it's dangerous.
Exactly.
Not to mention the fact that you could try to, know what they're probably trying to do? They're probably, like in the Haunted Mansion, trying to take a selfie of themselves with a ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Probably trying to pose in
yeah,
such a
right,
way.
Right, exactly.
Or Pirates of the Caribbean with one of the pirates.
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
Look at me with Pirate Joe or whatever. Pirate.
Yeah, that's true. So it's all about safety. So kudos to Disney for doing that, because you don't want to, have anybody have a bad experience, because then the parks will go away.
We don't have a First Friday Art Walk this Friday, do we?
No, we don't. It starts up in September.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this calendar does say there is
June,
one.
July, and August, they're on hiatus, and then it doesn't start till September.
And I guess the last thing we want to mention is, register. Is this from Dan? Register at DIY Home Center. Thank you, Dan. So you can also enter the contest by registering at the DIY Home Center outlet on Highway 27, just east of I-75, next to the Dollar General store. Thank you, Dan.
There you go. We'll write that down.
Thank you for including us old folks in.
That's right.
On this information. All right. So the only other thing I wanted to mention was that the SpaceX exploded yesterday. The Falcon 9 rocket. Did you see this? I'm sure you did.
Yeah, we had that in News Bites, and you had it in your news, and that was horrible.
It broke apart just 2.5 minutes after yesterday morning's launch from Cape Canaveral. If you went over there to see it, then you saw it. If you were looking from here, I don't know if you could have seen it. The unmanned rocket was carrying supplies to the International Space Station. 2 tons of supplies.
Yeah, isn't that something?
You know, it would be disappointing if you knew, okay, the rocket's going up there. I want to send my dad, who happens to be an astronaut, a Father's Day card or something. Oh, man, it would be disappointing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It blew up.
Exactly. So they had pictures. Well, then they'll have to.
I wonder why so many of these rockets from SpaceX fail.
Yeah, I mean, NASA had it all figured out.
Pretty good track record.
Yeah, with the moon and stuff. So how come they're not including the engineers from NASA in on this?
They had a pretty. I mean, obviously the Challenger was a huge mistake, and then in re-entry, the Columbia had some. Obviously, there were some mistakes made, but other than those 2.
Yep.
In recent years, with manned flights anyway, and the unmanned ones. I mean, look at all the satellites that we were able to send up without any of this.
Exactly. So it's the personnel aren't there because they were forced to quit. They were forced to be laid off by the government, and now we're paying the price for it.
They say the astronauts are okay. They've got plenty of water and food for a while. This is the 3rd failure of a space station cargo mission in just the last 8 months.
Yeah, that is so disheartening. So
they have lost 15,000 pounds of supplies and equipment. Wow.
So any of you guys from NASA that were laid off by the government, like almost 8 years ago, help SpaceX out because this is so important.
And it's not just us. In April, a Progress cargo ship launched by Russia failed to reach the proper orbit and burned up on re-entry.
Yeah, that's scary too.
All right, we will take a little break and be right back. And Matt is coming in. Yes. Oh, I got something for Matt.
Yeah, you do.
I have the 8 signs that your car belongs in the scrap heap.
Yeah.
The 8 signs. I will share with you how many of those signs apply to my car.
Nice.
8 signs that your car belongs in the scrap heap. We'll do that with Matt Gibbs after we come back. You're listening to The Source, WOCA Ocala.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA.